Yeah, it's going to be a steamy and stormy day across central Florida for another couple of afternoons, as feels like temperatures once again on this Tuesday afternoon will continue to warm up back to the triple digits between 100 and 107, still hovering just below that heat advisory status. Now, rain chances are already starting to develop right along the I-95 corridor, and then into the afternoon throughout the next few hours, we will continue to see a better chance for rain and scattered showers into the forecast along I-4 and further inland. So as we take you here with our futurecast, clouds and rain, there's that little 50% chance of rain across our coastal areas. And then as we head into the afternoon, a couple of those scattered showers could be threatening some areas for car line and dismissal. So don't be surprised if maybe your dismissal time gets a little delayed as you're picking up the kids from school. But then most of the action continues to kind of pin itself out towards the western half. As we head into Wednesday, pretty much the same setup, although the timing is a little off. You can see by about 5-6 o'clock, that's when rain chances will start. So a later start to the rain means a later end to the rain. So you can see by as late as 9-10 o'clock, we will still be dodging some of those heavier downpours. While most of us, the severe weather threat is not there. There will be that opportunity for some of these storms to become strong to severe. So making sure that you're staying weather aware. News 6 weather app is a great tool. Also helps in kind of pinpoints lightning near you, as that sometimes is kind of the most dangerous part of some of these afternoon thunderstorms. All right, quick check on the tropics. There's that little area still spinning off in the northern Atlantic, really not impacting anyone, still a low end 10% chance of development. I did highlight here this next wave that we'll be watching. As of now, the National Hurricane Center hasn't highlighted yet, but it looks to be following the footsteps of what is right now Tropical Storm Erin. Still a tropical storm. You can see the little spin going on right now, just a few miles west of the Cabo Verde Islands. As of right now, the estimated sustained winds about 45 miles per hour, and we call it estimated because as of right now, we don't have any hurricane hunters scheduled to investigate it just yet, since it's still pretty far out east. But as it continues to close in on the Caribbean, we'll have more of those missions scheduled. But you can see it will be battling some dry air over the next couple of hours, which is why it could be holding on to that tropical storm status. And then come Thursday, Friday could become not only our first named hurricane of the season, but our first major hurricane as we head into Saturday and into Sunday as it starts closing in on the northern side of the Caribbean. Now, there's a couple things we're going to be watching over the next couple of days. One is how the ridge of high pressure, this big Bermuda high, is going to kind of set up. Because as of that Sunday into Monday, that's when we're hoping to see that little turn, that kind of curve back out into the Atlantic, could be impacting Bermuda on this path. But it does look like Erin's going to be looking for kind of that weakness in that high that's going to give it that escape route to kind of ski ball, right? Kind of make that big turn back out, unfortunately getting a bit closer towards Bermuda. So even though most of the model data is still showing that turn to the north as of now, again, 7 days out, we still got to watch and make sure that models don't flip it back a bit closer towards the eastern seaboard. One thing that we could certainly be being impacted by is some high wave conditions there between 7 to 8 feet. That certainly could cause some rough surf, some beach erosion, most likely by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. In the meantime, though, we are still dealing with a high risk of rip currents. You're going to be enjoying the beaches for the next few days, but overall looking like very summer-like over the next couple of days. Rain chances staying pretty typical for this time of the year. Coverage sits at 60%.